everyone, I'm Samruddhi. I'm a faculty at Strive Edge. If you're here, I know that you're feeling a bit confused, don't know what to do, and numb because 2025 prelims didn't really go your way. Even after giving it everything, you gave it your late nights, the mocks, the hope, and even after that, you know that you're not clearing. I see you because I've been you. And let me tell you that this moment is not your ending. In this video, I'm not going to be all preachy and give you a PDF and call it a strategy. I'm going to walk you through what really went wrong, how you can audit this attempt like a pro, how you can rebuild for your next attempt, that is UPSC 2026, and if you are up for it, how we can walk it together. So let's begin, not from scratch but from experience.
Let's reframe this moment, because right now your mind might be whispering, I failed. But here's the truth. You didn't fail. You were filtered. That's what prelims is. It doesn't reward everyone who worked hard. It filters. Bluntly, blindly and brutally. 10 lakh people enter the system every year approximately, and approximately 10,000 make it to the next round. So if you think you're not in that 10k, it doesn't mean that you're not capable. It means you're standing at the edge of something bigger. Self-awareness. Because the people who rise in this exam aren't just the ones who clear it the first time. They are the ones who understand it and then outgrow it. Before we move forward, let me ask you something. If your prelims 2025 attempt didn't go well, do you truly know why? Not the surface level answers like CSAT was tough or I didn't revise enough. I'm talking about the real reasons. For that, let's ask 4 questions. These aren't to punish you, they are to prepare you. First question. Which GS subjects let you down? Was it poor conceptual clarity or just bad revision timing? Second, was CSAT your blind spot? Third, what did your revision look like? Were you building memory or just collecting material? And finally, on exam day, what happened in your head? If you can't answer these questions clearly, then strategy won't help, because strategy without a diagnosis is just a guess. Most people don't fail UPSC because they didn't study hard enough. They fail because they never paused to ask what exactly broke last time. So these 4 zones form the roots of your 2026 strategy, because once you know what broke you, you'll exactly know what to fix. For that, I have curated an audit for you guys. After this audit, you will have a blueprint for a better comeback. Most aspirants skip this part, but you won't. And that's exactly what your next attempt is going to be different. So first of all, we have the GS subjects audit. In this audit, you have to rank or rate your GS subjects according to the preparation. If you were weak in that kind of subject, then you can add 1 star. If you were average, 3. And if it was a strong subject, then you can add 5 stars. Same is for the CSAT audit. Then we have the revision system audit and the psychological day, the exam mindset that you had on that particular day, that audit. I've also given you some extra side for the notes. So if you have any extra things that you want to add on your own, you can do that as well. So if you properly do this audit, you will understand where you went wrong. The first step to solving a problem is acknowledging that there is a problem. And that's exactly why your next attempt is going to be different. I've added a free downloadable sheet of this audit below. You can fill it, print it. If you have some other notes about your prep, feel free to add that as well. Okay, now we move on to the next part. You've just done what most aspirants never do. You've reflected, you've faced your mistakes, and now instead of rushing into another cycle of random preparation, we move with purpose. This 3-step strategy isn't based on hope, it is based on what your audit revealed. For example, in the first phase, if your GS subject scores were uneven in the audit, this is the phase to fix them. You'll take the weak subjects and give them strong foundations. You'll restart your optional, not in panic, but with structure. If CSAT blinded you, this is where you respect it with focused hours, 2 hours per week, or whatever you feel like. Your revision system, it gets an upgrade over here. Short notes, flashcards, one-pagers, because clarity is the new hustle. Then we have the second phase, wherein you master your syllabus. If your audit showed you skipped answer writing or lacked feedback, this is where it ends. We write answers daily, we build ethics and essay organically, not last minute. Optional becomes muscle memory, and your revision cycle structured, weekly, and non-negotiable. You're no longer reacting, you're rehearsing for success. The third phase, which is the prelims peak. This is your prelims phase wherein you go full throttle. 2 full-length GS tests per week, CSAT full papers, final 7-day rotations of each GS subject, and 1 mains answer per week to keep your writing muscles alive. So this is no longer guessing, it's a controlled execution where your discipline is greater than desperation. Every single day. So this 3-phase strategy is not just copy-paste plan. It is your personal comeback story, shaped by your audit and sharpened by your intent. So if you've done your audit and the 3-phase strategy made sense, there is something else I want to offer you. Because even the best strategy can fall apart without consistency. And consistency is hard, especially when you're walking alone. So that's why we created the Dronacharya Mentorship Program, a year-long guided framework for UPSC 2026 aspirants who've been through the fire once and are now ready to rebuild with clarity. It's not a test series, it's not a motivational lecture every Sunday, it's a real mentorship, the kind that keeps you accountable. So here's what it includes. We have personalized weekly plans based on your audit plus learning pace. We have regular answer writing plus feedback. Then we have mindset plus focus coaching, especially during low points, monthly one-on-one review to recalibrate, not just report. We will have summary videos for you. So that whatever you study in your day is not missed. Whether you're struggling with CSAT or stuck at 80s in GS or overwhelmed by ethics, essay or revision, this mentorship is built for you. It's for the serious, for those who know where they went wrong and are now ready to walk right. If you feel this is what you've been looking for, you can give a call or text. I'm going to attach the details of the Dronacharya Mentorship Program below. We are keeping it limited so we can go deep with every student. If you are in, I'll walk this journey with you. Now finally, whether you walk this path with us or through the mentorship, or you walk it quietly on your own, I want you to remember something that often gets buried down deep under doubt, disappointment and deadlines. You're not starting from scratch, you're starting from experience. From every page you underlined, from every mock you misfired, from every fear you faced and still showed up on the exam day. Your comeback won't be loud, it won't be dramatic, but it will be powerful. Because you're not the same person who started this journey a year ago, and maybe UPSC 2025 filtered you, but UPSC 2026, that's the one with your name on it. Keep walking, you're almost home. If this video helped you, leave a comment, restart mode on, or just share it with someone who's hurting in silence right now. The comeback begins, not with books, not with test series, but with belief. Thank you.